You may believe that the difficulties you are having are just coincidental, my darling kid. You could believe that. The people who have come and gone from your life, the doors that have opened, and the route you are on, are all just a part of the chaos of life. But none of this is random. I have a holy and heavenly thing for you to know today. You were marked it not as a kind of discipline, not as a rejection, but as a goal. My hand planned every move, every hold up, every instant that seemed like a loss. I planned the moment you believed to be a coincidence. I kept the chance you almost lost in place long enough for you to get there. I've been utilizing the suffering you believed would shatter you to create something timeless in you. If you believe in God's promises, type 111 and share this video to inspire others. You have never made a mistake in your life. Not even the hold UPS, not the heart takes even. I am traveling this route with you at every turn, and I have marked it for you. Prior to giving up, prior to concluding that you have been forgotten, listen carefully before you think you've been missed. This exact message was tagged for you. I hear you when you mention my name with a faith-filled heart. Have faith in me and declare with confidence I need you. And see how the sky reacts. My benefits are already being revealed to you, and your faith has the capacity to move mountains. You are more than 1 million people. My heart is inscribed with your name. Even when you have lost sight of yourself, I still see you. I see you clearly in a world that flies by and makes you feel invisible and unheard. I hear what you're thinking, but don't say out loud, I remember when others forget. I stay where others leave. Your background, your performance, or your mood have no bearing on my affection, my enduring unflinching, and unending love is still imprinted on your life. If you know God as good, type to 122 and share this video with 7 people who believe. No matter how many detours you've taken, the reason for which you were formed remains intact. Why the sudden urgency? Because the hour has come. Yours is one of the new seasons, portals and tasks that heaven is announcing. Delays might weaken fate. Momentum may be derailed by doubt. However, having trust today will let you see what no one else has seen and no one has heard. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $150. Super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. As if each line you read were a drop of water in a desert, pay close attention to what you read, because it is. Accept my lessons with compassion if they have touched your spirit. Show your faith by clicking the like button. I am aware of your deep need for clarification. You pray for guidance, for a sign, for a door to open. You may question if I'm even paying attention. At times I haven't just heard you. However, I have already taken action. I'm getting ready while you wait. I am aligning things out of your line of sight while you ask. You could think my timing is sluggish, but it's never late. The future is not arbitrary. The partnership that will heal you, the breakthrough that will uplift you, and the serenity that will ultimately calm the tempest inside of you are all marked for you. When is more important than if, and when it does, it will be with tranquility, clarity, and confirmation. You will see that this was no accident. This was noted when you see other people. You often ask yourself, why not me? Why them, however? What I've prepared for you is so specific. You wouldn't be strong enough to do it if you knew their tale. They were also unable to put themselves in your position. You have not received a mediocrity mark from me. You have not received a second best rating from me. You are designated for something special by me. Something timeless, type 333. If you are ready to receive God's peace today, quit excluding yourself. Quit thinking that other people are better than you. You are my kid, and there is no leftover blessing in my plan for you. It is purposely made and has my fingerprints reflect on the past. On how many occasions did you doubt your ability to make it, yet you succeeded? How many times have you cried out for assistance and found peace? How many times did you feel like giving up, but managed to regain your strength? It wasn't a stroke of luck. I was that person. I have never abandoned you, and I will not do so now. Remember that the same hand that held you back then is still holding you today. Additionally, the route I have defined is still the one. I am taking you down even if it seems heavy, unclear, or lonely at the moment. You've misplaced items, individuals, terrors, fragments of who you are. I understand that it hurts. However, I am also aware that your narrative is far from over. The finest pages are yet to come. Redemption is on the horizon, but what you've lost is real. Your fate has not escaped you. You haven't been overlooked. I have postponed things to keep you safe. not to punish you. Your return is still waited in the life I have set for you, and you'll see why I kept you waiting when it happens. You weren't accidentally found by this message. This wasn't a random click. There was a purpose behind the stirring of your emotions, because this is your moment. This voice in your spirit. Return to me once again, have faith in me. Even when you're unsure, take a brave step since I have been there before you. Even if the path ahead won't always be simple, it will always be handled gracefully. And you'll get closer to the life I've been planning for you with each step. I'm not expecting you to solve everything. My kid, all I'm asking is that you believe. I am constantly with you on this road that I have set. Type for 144 if you believe God is with you in every moment. You can't hold on to yesterday's wreckage and carry destiny, put aside the resentment you have encircled your heart with for protection. Let go of the apology, you never got any exasperation. Give up the timeline you sketched. I am proposing a trade your burden for my repose, your inquiries for my insight, and your shortage for my plenty. It is only when you let go that the exchange takes place, and the first step in letting go is to think that something greater has been designated for you. I won't set you up for success and then leave you to achieve it on your own. My spirit watches over your every move. Lean on me when doubt clogs the path, all like the next rock under your feet. If naysayers make fun of the route, keep in mind that your view is directed by an everlasting standpoint, while theirs is constrained by worldly horizons. Continue reading this message till the very end, and in every stillness after that, be in the moment with me. Allow my love to shine brightly for others, and light your way together. It can provide healing, hope, and the tranquility that only I can provide if you spread this message. Again, pause. Inhale the assurance that you are recognized and selected. Allow this fact to reverberate. This is marked for me, say it till you're sure. Sing it till you're no longer afraid. Write it where you often look. Give it to those who are stumbling under unseen burdens. Above all, read this message through and allow it to do its job in you. Continue to listen in prayer. Once the video concludes, keep an eye out for confirmation in your daily stroll. Once the page is shut, heaven's ink is smudge-proof. What I have set aside is irreplaceable. Bring your beliefs into alignment. Get more focused and go onward. All of the grace, resources you will need are already on their way. If you believe God has a plan for you, type 555 and share this video to spread hope. Go now with the humility of being totally loved, the wonder of being marked by God, and the courage of one whose tale is written by the King of Kings. This word has been said, sealed, and settled. Don't let it slide, observe. Pay attention, live all the way to the end. I have decided to send my love throughout the world via you, my child. Reach out to 3 people who are in pain and see how my peace helps them feel better. I gave you a life that bears my everlasting purpose. From the time I woven your heart together in the hidden location, I have seen all of your thoughts, including all of your unsaid questions, fears, and hopes. Whether they are buried behind the weight of your everyday responsibilities are spoken in the stillness of the night. I can hear the screams that emerge from the depths of your soul. Be aware that I have never looked away from you, not even when you felt worthless, abandoned, or invisible. The greatest wish in my heart is to show you the incalculable worth I place on you. Every single day, I will always be at your side, no matter how much grief, uncertainty, or storm. You encounter a steady, steadfast presence at your side. Remember that I go before you, blazing a trail through the darkness. When dread weighs heavy on your soul and threatens to stifle your hope, through every stumbling stride, every night filled with terrors, and every victorious ascent, I have seen you develop. I came close to you in your hour of need, when your hands were shaking and you were reaching out to me with unbounded compassion. When you falter, my love remains unwavering. Doubt veils your heart, but it doesn't dissipate. Rather, it rises stronger, elevating you beyond the darkness that tries to rob you of your happiness. I am here, beloved, enveloping you in my unwavering compassion and love. I see your struggles, I hear all of your prayers. Be aware that I am actively involved in your life, and it's an indication that I'm calling you. If you sense my presence, your sincere gratitude is more than just a present. It is a declaration of faith that will guide you to the rewards I have in store for you. Type 666 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. When fatigue overwhelms you, seek refuge in my arms. I am your haven, and I will always be there to care for you. Your life is not a coincidence. It is a tangible reminder of my vow to be by your side during every season, whether it be joyful or sorrowful. I can feel the weight of your suffering, so feel free to cry if you need to. You create room for the healing I desire to pour into your wounds. When you let go of the burdens you've borne in silence, don't think you have to be flawless when you come to me. Yes, I recognize your talents, but I also accept your imperfections. I am here to release you, my child, from the regrets that whisper, falsehoods of unworthiness, and the shackles of shame that bound you. You are more valuable, in my opinion, than the stars I placed in the sky. In order to show you the depths of repair and the beauty of forgiveness, I want to gently lead you ahead. My touch can always restore your wholeness, no matter how shattered you are. You can question if you have the fortitude to continue. When obstacles seem like imposing giants, you are more robust than you realize. I can promise you, because my spirit is within you, reviving your bravery every morning. There will be storms, there will be challenges. People may yell that you can't stand it, but at such times keep your gaze on me. Allow my words to bring truth and light into your heart. I'll be your calm while your mind is racing. I shall be your strength when your body is worn out. I will bring you back to the road of clarity and optimism when uncertainty threatens to take you in the wrong direction. Type 777. If you know God is guiding your steps, and never forget that the route you are on is marked. My purpose has marked this. My presence marks it, glory marked. You were selected by God. We will always adore you, and I have sealed your fate. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.